Let's turn now to the mayor's race, where a new poll shows Zoran Mamdani maintaining a significant lead over opponents Andrew Cuomo and Curtis Sliwa.
That poll was taken before Thursday's debate, the first opportunity to directly compare the candidates. Political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us. Marcia, what struck you specifically about this poll?
Well, guess what? Anyone who watched the debate knows that Andrew Cuomo spent a lot of time attacking Zoran Mamdani's positions on Israel. So to me, the interesting thing about the new poll was that it shows Mamdani with a sizable support in the Jewish community. I asked Cuomo about it when he sat down with me for The Point. I wonder, given the issues you've raised about his support for, or lack of support for a Jewish state, why are so many Jews supporting him?
Well, I think there are Jewish New Yorkers who disagree with how Israel has handled the Gaza situation.
Former Governor Andrew Cuomo reacting to a new finding by Fox News that despite his efforts to question Zoran Mamdani's commitment to supporting Jewish New Yorkers, he still has quite a following in that community. A new poll of Jewish voters by Fox News gives Cuomo 42, Mamdani 38, Curtis Sliwa 13. The poll of just over 1,000 voters that was taken before the three met on the debate stage for the first time also shows Mamdani with a comfortable lead among likely voters. Mamdani 52, Cuomo 28, Sliwa 14. The poll giving rise once again to questions of whether Curtis Sliwa will drop out. He was asked if there is any circumstances where he would consider it.
No, 1,000 times no.
And the day after their intensely personal and spirited debate,
he literally has never had a job. On his resume, it says he interned for his mother. You could have a hurricane, you have, God forbid, a 9/11, a health pandemic.
And if we have a health pandemic, then why would New Yorkers turn back to the governor who sent seniors to their death in nursing homes?
Mamdani engaged in an unusual listening tour, meeting with a group of union workers to hear their questions and concerns and to tell them he will be a union mayor.
What we're trying to create is a new model of politics, one where you don't just ask politicians to the bare minimum, but rather they're there right alongside you to do whatever it is you need when you're in your fight for that dignity. That means picket lines. That means making calls to management.
Now, Mamdani was also asked about what to some was a jaw-dropping moment in the debate, when he refused to say he would endorse Governor Hochul for re-election, even though she courageously endorsed him. He said that he is focused on his present campaign and hasn't made any endorsements past November. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens after November.
That was shocking,
for that endorsement, yeah. And no other endorsements as of late from some of our other elected officials.
Well, still waiting to hear if the mayor of the city of New York has...
Clock's ticking.
Just checking.
Yeah, and he has said he wants to prevent a socialist from becoming mayor, so I guess, yeah, he's only got a couple weeks left.
All right, Marcia, thank you.